Now, in my book, The Keys to a Wizard's Treasure, I wrote a small chapter called The Zodiacs in Connection to Human Anatomy. And if that is something you're interested in, this is what I'm going to read you right now. So, let's go. The zodiac signs in connection to human anatomy. When humans study astrology or the zodiac, they believe they are studying something outside of themselves, when in reality, it is ourselves that we are studying. This means that if it is all nonsense and has been nonsense all along, it is still worthwhile to study astrology and the zodiacs as they relate to the primal archetypes found throughout history, mythology, religions, and encompassing the totality of the human existence, which means that by studying it, you are bringing aspects of yourself to light, discovering the depths of your being and the unique role you play in the collective consciousness of the universe. If we look at the Hermetic teachings, who were believed to be introduced by Hermes Trismegistus, known by the ancient Egyptians as the Master of Masters, we encounter the principle of as above, so below, as within, so without, mentioned also by Mercury, Moses, the Egyptian god Thoth, which means that the human body is the so below, or the material crystallization, to the as above, which is spiritual force. And the celestial bodies of the sky, which are planets of the solar system, relate to the 7 celestial bodies of energy in the human body, which are the 7 chakras. There are 7 days of the week, which we all tied to planets, and the number 7 shows up in the Bible more often than any other number. Astrological anatomy has been used by the ancient Babylonians, Greeks, and Romans, and connects the signs of the zodiac to specific organs as well as external body parts. This means that certain parts of each zodiac are going to have heightened sensitivity in specific parts of the body, which I admit I find very fun to speak or write about. Some parts of the body are going to stand out and potentially be very attractive based on each zodiac. Zodiacs tie in with specific organs which can be more sensitive or weaker compared to other organs, which means that they are more likely to suffer health disturbances or trouble with this specific organ. This also means that this knowledge will allow you to understand which part of the body or organ you must pay special attention to in your life. You may discover what foods or drinks are specifically healthy or unhealthy for this organ, what holistic or preventative measures can be undertaken, and adjust your lifestyle accordingly. This tool has been used by surgeons and doctors who understood, based on planetary alignments, especially that of the moon, which pulls on water and has a strong effect on humans, on which day it would be a good or bad idea to perform bloodletting, prescribe herbal remedies, undergo surgery, or some medical procedure on any specific part of the body. It was said that ancient physicians always consulted an astrologer before a major operation, and in modern times, most people consider any form of astrology invalid and pay no special attention to it, which can result in a Libra person having to undergo a kidney surgery, with the kidneys being ruled by Libra, on a full moon in Libra, which would mean that the highest concentration of blood, chi, or vital energy is located in the kidneys, urinary bladder, veins, and skin during a full moon. During a full moon, there is the highest circulation of chi or vital energy, which combined with the Libra kidney stuff would mean it would be a bad day to undergo such an operation due to the highest concentration of blood in this specific organ during this day. But if a doctor and patient are ignorant to this information, they cannot minimize this easily avoidable risk. On a day with a full moon in Aries, it might be a bad idea to perform brain surgery, as there is a higher concentration of blood in the head during this time, especially if the patient is in Aries themselves, which would all increase the probability of the surgery not being successful. Understanding which external body part of yourself or your romantic partner is more sensitive based on their zodiac will allow you to use this knowledge in the form of providing a massage or any other sensual activity in the specific area. Hey, look, I'm just sharing ideas and knowledge What you choose to do with this information is completely up to you. I just suggest you get creative, follow your excitement, and have fun. If you want to see the chapters of The Keys to a Wizard's Treasure, the book is out now, and after the part I just read to you, I include a full breakdown of which body part, which organ, external body part, is tied and ruled by which zodiac and which planet. So these are some quite fun ideas to be working with. As you can see in the back, we have this thing right here. If you find stuff like that interesting, I have a full description, introduction to the contents of this book. Have a good day. Bye-bye.